Hey you guys. So I'm not on my toilet. I'm sitting in my living room floor, and yes, my living room is just a big closet. There's just clothing everywhere. I got a bunch of clothing racks. I got like shoe racks and like things to put makeup on, and I'm just a genie in a bottle, and this is my bottle and I love it. Like, I don't have a couch and I'm totally okay with it. Like, I have a bed and just girliness. So I decided I would try to film out here, and I think I might start doing this because it's a lot easier than the bathroom sink. So I'm sorry to anyone who is super attached to seeing me sit on the toilet. But I've been wanting to kind of branch out for a while anyway, so this is going to be my setup this time, and we'll see if it sticks, but I hope you guys like it. And I need to go quick because it's Empties and I have a lot of them this month, but I did want to tell everyone that commented on that video I did about the haters. I really appreciate all your encouragement, and I really was torn about whether it was a good idea to put that up because it was dramatic and it was talking about personal stuff, and like, we live in an age of social media and YouTube and oversharing, and I know that, but like, I still just feel like silly. I don't know. So everyone just made me feel like I made the right decision, and I did feel better standing up for myself. So thanks to everyone who liked that video and was so nice about it. And yeah, I'm gonna do some empties. So first is this L'Oreal Evercream Sulfate Free Cleansing Conditioner. I've talked about this many times. I use this in between shampooing. I also don't shampoo very often, so I might use this once or twice a week and then shampoo like twice a month. It's really great. I really recommend it. And to anyone who thinks that it doesn't work or whatever, you have to give it a chance. Like, you can't, it's not overnight. Your hair has to get like used to not having sulfates on it all the time and not using shampoo all the time. But it's really great. It's a lifesaver and I love it. Will repurchase it. This is a L'Oreal Eversleek Smoothing Deep Conditioner. It's silicone free. And I loved this. This was great. I would put it on my ends. And it just made it really soft. It did, I always say this, but it did exactly what I would want a mask to do. I don't know how to like describe it in detail, but I would say I will definitely repurchase this. I have about 5 different hair masks going right now because I've been given a bunch of samples, and I have a few other ones that I bought a while back, so I won't repurchase it right now, but it's really good. So that guy, if you're looking for something, hair mask, I think it's like $6 or something, so I love that. I've decided to get rid of some of my lip products because I've had them for so long and I hate them, and it's like, if I don't like something, why do I still have it? And I'm not going to give them to anyone because I don't know anyone that would want them. That's how much I hate them. But mainly I hate these because they're all kind of frosty. When I first was getting into YouTube videos and watching videos and stuff, I would sometimes just go buy something and think from a certain line and think it's going to be good. And that's what I did with some of these. NYX, like one of the NYX lipsticks, the round ones, and it's called Rosebud, and it looked really pretty, and I thought it was going to be like a nice neutral pink, but it's super frosty, and I hated it. Like, I might have put it on like once or twice and been like disgusted, because I don't know why anyone wants frosty lips. Like, shimmer, there's a place for shimmer, but it's not on your lips. That's how I feel. I really don't even like lip gloss that much. So the same goes for this guy, and it was a really pretty color. It's kind of like a peachy pink, corally pink. It's called Vitamin, and it's super shimmery. It has kind of almost a gold shimmer in it, and I just can't. Like, every time I put it on, I feel like a hooker. So not gonna keep that. This was it's called Golden Splendor. It's like kind of a nude lipstick by L'Oreal. I like the formula of these, but it's, again, too shimmery for me. I just think it looks dated. And I didn't know it was going to be shimmery but it says Golden Splendor, so maybe I should have known that. Anyway, I didn't care for that. I'm getting rid of it. So it's not really empty. It's just I don't like it. So I did use up, well, there's still quite a bit in here, and I'm probably going to try to like get it out. But it's the Revlon Photo Ready Perfecting Primer. I've been using this for the last 2 months. I really liked it. I don't know if it prolonged the wear of my makeup. I can't really tell, but It did make it go on smoother, and it kind of, I feel like it kind of made me, like it was kind of illuminating. I don't know. I liked it. I would recommend it if you want a primer. And the only downside is like when, I like pumps because they're more hygienic, but when you put a pump on something, it's like there's still like a bunch of product in there that you can't get out with the pump. So that's a pain in the butt. But other than that, I liked it for a primer if you want a primer. And this is a sample. It was just some French lavender hand buttercream stuff. I don't know. This was from Birchbox. This is a tiny sample. I don't know how I would form an opinion on this, but I don't remember hating it the one use I got out of it. So, and this was good. I got a sample kit from the salon when everything was like on super sale, like 50% off, and it came with 3 different things, and the other one I haven't used up yet. But this is their Stronghold hairspray, and this is their dry shampoo. It's by Paul Mitchell. Normally I wouldn't buy expensive brands like this, but if it's a sale and it's samples, I don't care. The dry shampoo was great. It worked. I loved it. I can't say it's much better than anything else because dry shampoo kind of all the same to me. There's a few that suck, but it was great, so I don't have an opinion really. The hairspray, I don't use Stronghold hairspray very often, so I guess it worked. I think what I usually use it for is if I do like a poof with the ponytail, or I do like if I pin my bangs back and then like I'll spray the bobby pin to keep it in place. But for the most part, I don't like Stronghold because I don't want my hair to be crusty. So I don't know. I don't feel like I used this regularly enough to have an opinion either. But to me, hairspray is pretty much hairspray, and this was fine. So this is the Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation, blah blah blah, sunscreen, primer, whatever. You guys have heard of this if you've watched any YouTube videos. It's great. I love it. This is what I use pretty much every day, and I start out with this. I might put a primer on, I might not put a primer on. It's like whatever I'm feeling at the moment. But this kind of to me acts as like my primer foundation. So I'll put it on after primer if I'm using primer, and then I'll go over it with my True Match Lumi, which I love. And like those two together to me, like it might sound high maintenance to wear 2 foundations, but it's just like if you would do 2 pumps of 1 foundation. So to me, it gives me full coverage, it makes my skin look flawless, and I just love that combo. So I have already repurchased, and I love this stuff. It's really, really good if you want a drugstore foundation. I still have a little bit of this, but I wanted to show it because it's almost gone, and I'm going to use it up within the week. But this is my color tattoo, Maybelline color tattoo. I should know by now. In the color Barely Branded. It's great. It keeps my eyeshadow from creasing, and I love it. And I don't really care the colors. It's like I always just get like a light color. It doesn't matter really what color it is to me, because I put eyeshadow on over it. But if you're going to use it as an eyeshadow base, I recommend Barely Branded or Inked in Pink, which is my other favorite one. But yeah, I love these guys. Holy grail. And this is a Baby Lips. I made myself, I did not even, I was going to say I made myself almost use it up, but I didn't even get close. I like the concept of Baby Lips, tinted, you know, chapstick or whatever. But this was just frosty, kind of. I don't know why. I thought it was going to be just like a nude pink, but it came off frosty. I didn't like the way it looked at all. I would use it before bed sometimes, and then I just got tired of it and went back to just like a different chapstick. So I didn't like this color of, and it's the Dr. Rescue Baby Lips, so it has menthol in it, I think. Anyway, it was good for my lips, but I hate that color. And I finished a True Match Lumi, shocker. I use this on top of my this, and these are my guys. So I love this stuff. It gives you a glow. I'm wearing it today. It's wonderful. And a shimmering facial whip, which I use as a highlighter. Normally, I've been using it for like 2 years. I put it right here and right here and right here, and it's from e.l.f. and it's like $1. This stuff is great, but I will tell you, if you watch my favorites video, you'll find out I got a new highlighter, and it's really pretty. And it was not $1. But the last few things, let's see. I just keep messing with my bangs because they're greasy because I've been out in the rain and like sweating today, so I'm just going to stop touching them. I'm sorry. This is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. I heard so many good things about these, and this is the only one I ever bought because it's supposed to be kind of like an eyeshadow base, or that's what a lot of people use them for, kind of like the color tattoo. And I was excited about it. It's the color Cottage Cheese, which grosses me out. But it's just like a shimmery white. I got it, and immediately the lid cracked, which I've heard happens. And I just don't like how it just kind of falls apart when you're trying to use it, like on your finger or whatever. It just kind of is a mess. And I just got annoyed with it, and I swear I might have used it twice, and it's been sitting in my crap load of makeup forever, and I was like, I'm going to throw this guy away because I kind of hate it. So, the stick eyeshadow primer base things, let me spit it out, they're not for me. I just would prefer to use a color tattoo and put it on. So, I'm sorry if that hurts anyone's feelings because I know these are really popular. And, I'm not going to talk about that because it was stupid. Sometimes the samples I get in Birchbox, I don't even want to talk about it because they suck and they're tiny. But sometimes I get really good stuff. Anyway, these two are kind of on my... Sorry, I thought someone was at the door. These are kind of on my... I almost said a bad word. They're on my list. Let me say that. I was using the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Felt Tip Eyeliner, which I love and I'm now using again. But for 2 months I was stubborn and I was determined to find a drugstore one that would stay the way the Stila one stays. And I do like the Fabuliner by Jordana, which is $3, and it's great except for the fact that it doesn't stay, like, it stays... Oh, I don't know how to explain it. I used the Fabuliner for so long, but I always had to go over it with like a liquid liner and stuff to set it because it just wouldn't stay. When I decided to like splurge and try the Stila liner, and it stayed like a dream all day without smudging, and it's so black, and it lasted for 4 months, I was like, that was worth $20. And anyway, I decided to try the Maybelline Master Precise Eye Studio Felt Tip Liner. And also, because this one disappointed me, I got the L'Oreal Infallible Super Slim, and it's supposed to be 12 hour. Neither of these are 12 hour. This one is hardly even black. Like, it is like gray almost. It's like so faint. I hated it. So we're going to stop talking about the Maybelline because it doesn't even count, but it's smudged too. This, it goes on pretty well, black, and you know, it's easy to apply, but it's smudged as well, and I don't understand. Don't put 12 hour on something unless it's waterproof or it's not going to smudge. Yeah, so I was frustrated, and I will tell you, I've only been using this for like 3 weeks, and it's already running out. Like, it's just like not, the color is like not saturated as much, and I'm just like, if I have to buy one of these every 3 weeks and it smudges, why not go spend $20 on the Stila one that literally lasted me from December until April? So I did it. I was like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just always buy the Stila one because it's worth it. So I think those are times when it's worth it to splurge, if it's something that lasts and it's something you use every day that you love. And I'm so like tired of wiping black smudges off my face. So that's all my empties. I'm going to stop talking. I love you guys, and I'll do a favorites video soon. Okay, love you. Bye.